Starting with the Syrian crisis, a barrage of airstrikes hit rebel-held areas in southwestern Syria on Thursday, killing at least 17 civilians hiding in an underground shelter as government forces pressed their offensive to reclaim the region. The Syrian Observatory of Human Rights described Thursday's airstrike in the town of Al-Musayfira in eastern Dar'a as the worst violence since the government offensive began in the area on June 19. It also said at least 5 children were among the 17 killed in Al-Musayfira strike. In Kabul, an Afghan official says insurgent attacks in 2 provinces have killed 29 people, including a bomb that targeted a meeting between the Taliban and village elders, urging them to enter peace talks. A provincial council member in the eastern Logar province said Thursday's bombing killed 13 elders and an unknown number of Taliban, but no one immediately claimed the attack. In a separate incident, a Taliban assault on a security post in the northern Takhar province killed 16 border police, according to officials. And going to Kenya, a fire swept one of Nairobi's largest open-air markets early Thursday, killing 15 people and sending 70 injured to hospitals. Officials said 6 bodies had been recovered and 9 were in a building and had yet to be retrieved. Rescue teams searched for more bodies and survivors in Gikomba market in the Pamwani neighborhood in Kenya's capital. Officials also said the cause of the fire was not immediately announced. On the other side of the world, Russian President Vladimir Putin and US President Donald Trump will hold a summit in Helsinki on July 16. Both the Kremlin and the White House announced on Thursday that their presidents will discuss bilateral issues and international relations. The announcement comes a day after Trump's national security advisor John Bolton held talks with Russian officials in Moscow to lay the groundwork for the summit. Meanwhile, Trump said on Wednesday, "I have said it from day one, getting along with Russia and with China and with everybody is a very good thing." On to Sydney, Australia's Parliament passed sweeping national security legislation on Thursday that bans covert foreign interference in domestic politics. The Attorney General said Australia's national security has been substantially enhanced by the new protections against agents who could undermine Australia's democratic institutions and processes. From another perspective, the law includes 38 new crimes and broadens the definitions of existing crimes. On another side, a small chartered plane crashed on Thursday in a busy area of Mumbai, India's financial entertainment capital, killing at least 6 people, including 2 on the ground. Officials said the plane hit an open area at a construction site for a multi-story building in the Ghatkopar district. Moreover, Indian media said the fatalities included 2 pilots and 2 flight engineers on the aircraft, while police said 2 people on the ground were also killed. And finally, economic news. Global stocks were mixed on Thursday as investors digested assurances from the US and China on trade. Germany's DAX was down 1.2% to 12,206, and France CAC 40 shed 0.6% to 5,293. Britain's FTSE 100 lost 0.2% to 7,603. Wall Street was poised for a subdued open, though futures were flat, while futures for the S&P 500 were up less than 0.1%. In Asia, Japan's benchmark Nikkei 225 index remained almost flat at 22,270.39, while the Shanghai Composite in mainland China extended its losses by 0.9% to 2,786.90.